Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Hello everybody! Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. Yes, quarantine edition again. Of course, because it's going to be there for a while. But thank you everybody for joining in. I love you guys, man. You guys are the greatest supporters in the world, man. Best friends and everything that I can ever even imagine and say. But yes, this is Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch, at home, at a dorm, at everywhere. You can do this anywhere. You can literally do this anywhere. So I'm gonna sit you guys down here, and I'm using a new tripod, so hopefully it doesn't fall, and you know, because the other one actually broke in went to pieces, and yeah, they're still somewhere back behind the stove. So, but you guys don't need to know that. But thank you, James, for joining in. Thank you, Dijon, for joining in. Thank you, Nancy, for joining in. Thank you guys for watching Lunch Break, man. I appreciate it in the more ways that I can never even say to a person who doesn't even have the words right now, because I'm just like, blah. So thank you once again. So of course, you guys are not here to watch me talk and stuff. You guys are here to watch me cook. So thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes. Hey, Keisha, how you doing? Yes, I'm 38 now. Unlike my sous chef, who doesn't like mentioning what age he is, I'm 38. I turned 38 yesterday. So, and I'm cooking today. So, hopefully it comes out good. Thank you, Keisha. But I really didn't do much yesterday for my birthday. You know, I just took a chill. You know, did the normal thing that I've been doing for the past. I said past, even though it's supposed to be past. March. Been doing the same thing since March. Just relaxing, working, eating, sleeping, showering. Hope you're showering and making sure your hands are clean and stuff. You see all that? That's my wife right there. See all that? That's all the cleaning supply stuff. So, enough of that, because yeah, I don't want to know. So on today's episode, which is episode 75, people, holy crap. We're almost at the end of season 3. That is ridiculous. Literally, there's 3 more episodes left after today's show to the end of season 3, and then season 4 is coming, and then the teaser, you guys will see, which is Sandy over there waiting. You guys are going to see the teaser. Well, I mean, you won't see the teaser, you're going to see specifically what's going to be on the show. Hey, man, we have to shower, man. That's good hygienics. That's not good. Listen, if the sous chef was here, if Doobie was here, he'd be like, listen, you need to shower that butt every day. I ain't gonna say the other one because it's a family show. But yes, so on today's episode, we are making chimichangas. Yes, you heard right. Yes, we are making chimichangas. And what is a chimichanga? Wow. Well, first of all, oh, I just went quiet because my refrigerator just stopped working. Right? Isn't that like a bad joke? I don't know. I can't remember what it is. But chimichangas, apparently it's uncertain where it came from. Some people say it's from Mexico, but some people say that it came to Arizona, and then, you know, from there, people kind of like made the dish a little bit different, and it became like an Arizona type of traditional dish, which is also, you know, done in Mexico. So a chimichanga is basically an appetizer that includes flour tortillas. Ta-da. Can't show you the name. Flour tortillas, right? Some sort of meat meat product. That's for you, James. Hey, Mariota! Bean mixture, and then it's deep fried, basically in the tortilla. So it's wrapped into like a burrito, and then deep fried in a pan. But it's basically like it's like a fried burrito. Most people just call it that. And then you can serve it with salsa, sour cream, guacamole, Mexican rice, whatever you want. You know, it all depends on you. So on ours, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do ground beef. And then we're gonna add some sharp cheddar cheese to ours. So we're gonna cook the ground meat, show you the seasonings that I'm gonna put for it. And then what I did is that I put the cheese in a bowl to make it easier to spread when we do the rolls, or the burritos, to cook in the pan. You know, just to make it easier that way, because I know normally we just... What happened? Deadpool is going to crash. Yes, he is. He's waiting right over there. So instead of using the bag to spread our love of our food, we're gonna use a bowl, so this way we can just, you know, drizzle. Right? That sounds right. Drizzle the stuff into it. So, but yes, we are doing chimichangas today because I was watching Deadpool last night. I was like, you know what? I need to make that tomorrow, which tomorrow's today. So you guys get to see how I do my chimichangas, and of course, we're also going to be doing... Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. No, I can't show you the secrets. I'm going to be using some CK tailored secrets that I don't give out most of the time when I do certain foods especially here. Not at lunch break at work, but lunch break here. I do little tweaks to certain things. So you guys are gonna see that. So the first thing we're gonna do is, of course, wash our hands because we have to. Always wash your hands before you start doing any type of cooking. Because it's recommended to do so regardless. Please wash your hands. Then you're gonna put your heat on. And then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our nice little pot right here. This is where we're gonna do our ground meat. Alright. Turn the stove on. And of course you can do this at work. You can use the grill to make these ground meat into patties, put all the seasonings all together and everything, and then cook it. Or if you're doing it in the microwave, please put it on a microwave safe plate and put a cover, because when ground beef starts to cook, it starts to have its own oil in it, and then it goes all over the place. Hey Jordan, what up, man? Welcome to my live. Yes, you get to see what I do now that Laurel is always talking about. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here. Just because, as anybody knows, when I do my ground beef, I like to make sure to know how hot the actual pot is when it's cooking. So in this way, I know when to put the ground beef. The ground beef. Wait, it is ground beef. I'm not trying to correct that. I'm trying to say ground meat. The ground beef into the actual pot. So we're gonna use this to season everything, mix all our ingredients, and then put it into our chimichanga. So wait for that. All right. So I'm just gonna put this way. Make sure this is there. So the first thing we're gonna do, while that thing is heating up, and you can see, look how fast this heats up. See, I'm gonna put this on low, so we don't end up burning. One of the things that I'm gonna add to this is an onion. So I use red onions to marinate or cook up my ground beef. I'm just gonna take like at least like a bushful. Bushful? Is that right word? Bushful? I'm trying to remember. And then just peel some of this onion stuff off. Some skin. So we don't want to give those out to people by mistake. You know. Because red onions, they have a nice flavorful taste to it when you cook it. Especially when you combine it with certain types of meat. Alright, I'm going to take like about 2 little slivers from it. And I'll just take these little shredded skins off. There we go. Hey Laura, what up? See, I was just talking about you to Jordan. Alright, so and then of course, no one has to be a master at this. All you do is have a nice sharp knife and you can just go straight down if you want to. Or do the traditional, cut side, side. So you can do the, see, just make sure you don't cut your fingers, people. See? Always just go straight to the side, keeping your knife pointed at one part of the cutting board, and you guys can do this. Y'all literally can do this. No one can say they can't do this, okay? Y'all can do this. Don't give me that. Everybody can cook, alright? Everybody can cook. Show off them cutties. Yes, you can, okay? Oh, dang, I used half onion every time. What? Nah, you don't need that much onion, man. Listen. Well, no, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Because it's to each own's desire and taste. You put it in however way you want, because you're the one at the end of the day is going to eat it, unless you're serving. Just remember, when you're cooking onions, they're very, very, very strong. So, and that's the first thing you need to put in to cook. So the reason why is that by the time the onions settle and they cook, they'll mix in more flavor into the meat. You didn't think about that, right? But like I said, I'm going to give you some hacks that only I do to my stuff, and I don't know if anybody else does it. Yes, I love onions too. I listen, Asian knife. Well, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna cook this up, right? You gotta ask my wife. She's the one that bought these. I have my own set, but I can't use those because those are dangerous. So, oh man, I wish you guys could smell this. And now, So I can mix these as this is cooking. There you go. And this is only cooking with water, by the way, because the water is going to evaporate at one point, and then there's nothing left. So I'm literally cooking this without any type of ingredients in this at the moment. This keeps falling. Side. Alright, so while that cooks, I'll set it back to low. Now we're going to mix in our ground meat. So for this episode, of course we're still doing it, we're using turkey. So I'm going to take the turkey and then use the spatula because I don't want this to splash. There you go. Right into our pot. Boom. And then, you know, just do your thing as always to separate the ground turkey. You don't want to mix it with the onion as of yet. You just want it to literally cook and coat everything that's at the bottom and make it into like a little pie. As you can see, right? Like a little pie. Right? Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside because we don't need this no more. Alright. Get my little wooden board here to hold my tools. Right? So I'm going to close this so it can cook up a little bit. Put the heat back up to medium and let that simmer for a second. So the next thing that we're going to do while this thing is cooking is that we're going to add our ingredients that we need to cook in here. Right? Ooh, that's what I forgot. Alright. So that's set. I'm just reading comments. Which, by the way, hopefully this is still on. Everybody's watching me, so it's good. We're doing good. Thank you, everybody, for coming. So now, as you can see, the steam is starting to rise again. Right? So now that this has been here for maybe 2 minutes, right? I'm gonna just take this and start to mix in the ground beef with the onions. And I wish you guys can smell this, man. Like, I wish you guys can smell this because the nice little liquid from the oil, from the onion, the thing that came out from the onion, has just now been mixed with the ground beef. And at one point, see me, these onions already, you see them that they're turning white? That's how you know. Alright. There you go. Alright, so now, the next thing you're going to do is put in your dry ingredients. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm making chimichangas, Laura. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I know it's not in the episode. I didn't write it on there because I always want to surprise people on what I'm making. Oh, good. See, that's good that you're used to mixing. Awesome. So I'm going to add in, now I'm going to show you, these are my secret ingredient stuff. Well, most of them. Well, 2 of them. Not yet. No, I haven't had any. Alright, so, Adobe. Did I just say Adobe? Wow. Wow, my dyslexia is kicking in. Adobo seasoning. Wow. Wow. My dyslexia is definitely kicking in. Yes, Deadpool. Yes, Mario mentioned it in the beginning. The other ingredient, secret ingredient, is chives. Alright. There you go. The next thing you're going to add is garlic powder. Because what show can be without garlic powder on Lunchbreak? Nope. We're going to add some onion powder. There you go. And then we're going to add black pepper. Oops, I did it backwards. There we go. Now, mix that in thoroughly. Oh my god. You guys need to smell this. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Mind you, this is the first time I'm doing this, by the way. And I'm using my secret ingredients. You're adding an editing pro. Damn it! I didn't know where I was gonna catch that. Imagine. That's what happens, man. My dyslexia kicks in. I'm like, did I just say Adobe? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That's good. See, I like when they inspire people to do stuff. Yes. Laurel said you make me want to edit my videos. Yes. Oh my God! Look, yo, you guys have to see this. Look at this. See how white the red onions are becoming? That's how you know they're really cooking fully. All right. And as you can see, I'm gonna set that in for a second. I'm gonna lower the heat now because I don't want it to cook fully yet. All right. I'm gonna put this back on here. So now the next thing that I'm gonna add, which is one of my secrets, is if you see this little cube here. You see this little cube? Got it right here. Who knows what this little cube is? I want to see how good they are. Hey Julie, what up? How you doing? Alright, so 1 second. Open this. Who knows what this little cube is? Come on, man. Someone tell me before I unveil it. Alright, oops. That's not good in there. Nobody? Alright, I'm gonna reveal it. It is a chicken bouillon cube. Yes, it's a chicken bouillon. Oh, there you go, Mary. Yes, yes, yes. It's a chicken bouillon cube. Right on the money, Mario. Yes. So that's one of the secret ingredients that I added to this. Into my mixture of my meat. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to mix this with some water to make it able to disintegrate. Right? And then what I'll do is add it to the mix. There you go. And then go to town. Make sure you mix in your ground beef in your pot. Don't let it sit because it'll start to clump. And then you know, just break it apart little by little here and there. Oh my God, no, this is good. So as the bouillon cube disintegrates in here, I'm gonna show you the second secret ingredient that I do or use to put into this. What was that? I've always wanted to care someone to pop the cube in their mouth like a. You know what? I want to see someone do that too. I want to see someone do that. Let me reread what Mary just said. He said, I've always wanted to take care of someone to pop. Wait, what? I've always wanted to see someone pop the cube in their mouth like a Jolly Rancher. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't know. I can't read what it says. My screen is going blah, 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 blah. Because my laptop's on its way out. There. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, so my second secret ingredient put this low is fried garlic. Yes, people, fried garlic. I'm not going to show you where it comes from, but yes, fried garlic. Fried garlic. Everybody's had fried French onions, but have you ever seen garlic? There you go. Just put a smidget. Go. Oh, I should. And then let's just mix that in with our ground meat. Oh my God, yo, you guys need to smell this. Oh, dare. Oh, I always wanted to dare someone to pop the cube in their mouth like a Jolly Rancher. There you go. Now I said it properly. Too salty. Mmm. Listen, y'all say that, but when you mix this with the cheese and then you put the tortilla as a burrito, I don't know, man. That's what you, especially like if you can't take a lot of salt, you can't handle the salt. You can literally, tweak this recipe. Because remember, you're the one that's actually eating this. This is just my little secret ingredient that I do for this. And by the way, I had, not to gross out anybody too. So I was feeling hungry yesterday, and we had in the pantry these cans of potted meat. So I wanted to try it. So what I ended up doing is that I took it, mixed it with some seasoning, whatever, and then put it on the bread to make it into a sandwich. Boy, I should have never done that, because that thing was so salty, I thought I was going to die. Besides the fact that it looked like it was Vienna sausages that was just grounded into a potted meat, and I think that's what potted meat is. It's just Vienna sausages just cut up like this, or what is it, like mashed, or let's just say it was a bad experience, and I ended up throwing it out because that thing tasted, that thing tasted bad, like really bad. And it was so salty, like I said, it gave me a head spin, I was dizzy, I didn't know where I was, it was that bad. So, don't try potted meat. Unless if you eat potted meat, yo, you guys are great, you're good. Me, not for me. There we go. I'm just cutting up the rest of the chicken bouillon. And oh my god. It smells so good. Alright. That's almost done. So we're gonna set that in there. And let it cook for the remainder. Hello. And that should be good. So now the next thing we need to do, we need to prep our flour tortillas. So for the next part, what we need to do is that we're gonna take this ground beef, we're gonna take the cheese, and put it in a flour tortilla that we're gonna wrap up into like a burrito style. Did you add salt to the potted meat? No, I did not. Why? Was I supposed to? Am I supposed to add salt to the potted meat, or are you saying that it is normally not salty? Did I eat one that was spoiled? Oh shoot. Are you telling me that, James? Wait, what? Hold on. Did I eat those? Wait. Well, the can is already gone. I'm gonna have to check that later to see. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I'll check that later. Forget it. Forget it. So, what we're gonna do for our chimichangas is that we're gonna take the damn, I'm all like all over the place now. I'm gonna take the flour tortilla, sit it down, put some of the ground beef on it, then put some cheese and roll it up into like a burrito, because it's basically salty. Oh yeah, no, I didn't add nothing to it. I didn't know how salty it was. It was like extremely salty for me. And then we're gonna take the burrito wrap and put it on the skillet and fry it, basically, and cook it. So this way we can get our chimichangas, because chimichangas are basically a fried burrito. So, right, that's almost done. And then the next thing. Oh, and by the way, in case y'all wanted to know, I stole my wife's flour tortillas, so she don't know yet because she's not even out here, and she don't know I took it. So to kind of like retrospect, or what's the word that I'm looking for? Try to like honor her back that I took it from her. I bought her new ones, so she don't know I bought her new ones. But I had to steal them because I wanted to use these for the show. So sorry, babe, don't kill me. Sorry. Don't nobody tell her. All right, I'm watching you. I know everybody who's on here. I know who's on here. So yeah, so I'm gonna use these low carb, multi-grain flour tortillas to make our chimichangas today. Alright, so I'm gonna open these. And then I'm gonna check on our ground beef. Or a turkey. There you go, look at that. See, the onions are totally turning white. And that's how you know when they're ready. When all the onions on the inside of this have fully turned white, then you're ready to, yep. There you go. Alright, oh, this smells so good. Alright. Down that side. Alright, so now open. That should be good, right? Still like 2 or 3. Okay. There's a few more minutes on that. Alright, so I got the cheese, which like I said before, you know what? Let me put some more in this. We're gonna use, and I have already taken out. Oh, smack! That's what I forgot. See, I was talking to you guys, and I totally forgot what to add to this. You know what I forgot? I forgot to add the oil. Now I'm wondering why is the oil there? There we go. Now, okay. Now we can cook the rest of this. That's what happens when I get distracted. Alright, now this has oil. There we go. Now it looks nice and glossy. I was wondering why it wasn't glossy yet. There you go. Alright. I was like, why did I have that out? I'm getting so confused. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, there you go. Oop. There you go. I was wondering why I had the oil, because I'm like, I have the oil ready for the pan. Why is the oil over here? Oh, yes! I love tres leches. Now we're going to spend 40 minutes to stand in line just to start to buy more tortillas. Actually, you know what's funny? Is that, shameless plug, and I won't use the name. I actually bought them, or my wife did. She bought them online through the A, and she got actually, I think it was like 20 of them or something. I can't remember. I know it brought a lot of flour tortillas in a box, like legit in a box. So you can get those if you want. Ask my wife. I just don't know what they are. So, but yeah, that's how these things came from, or that's where these things came from. Did I just say that twice? I'm telling you, my dyslexia and everything else is hitting me. There you go. Nice. All right. So that is purely done. And I'm going to shut this off. Oh, actually no. I'm sorry. I need that. Put that to the side. That, and then bring our salad this way, and just plop it here for now. Because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to form our burritos, so you can see, or chimichangas, I should say. Or are they burritos? No, they're burritos first. Ooh. They're burritos first before they become chimichangas, because they're not fried as of yet. I miss your calls. Yeah, I know, man. I miss Doobie, man. We need to go back to the original Lunchbreak kitchen. So, here's our glass countertop. So we're gonna take one flour tortilla. Bam. All done. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, so we're gonna take the flour tortilla, and I am going to be using a ice cream scooper to literally plop out these ground beef. Yeah, so you take one, boom, right there in the center. Right there, look at that. Evenly portioned. Yeah. 1, 2. Alright. So you can do 1 or you can do 2, depending on how much you want to make into this. Just remember, don't make too heavy, because then you won't be able to close this. Right? And then we're going to take the cheese. Drizzle that right on top. So we're gonna take one side, we're gonna take the other side, take the other side, and then, as you guys have seen always, right, what we're gonna do is make sure this is packed on the inside, because we're not professionals in this. I'm not a professional. I'm just a person who's hungry, right? And then we're gonna just roll this, making sure the sides stay in, and bam! We got our first burrito. That's basically it. That's all you gotta do. Press it and roll. Make sure you leave it on the flap down, so this way it doesn't unravel itself. Oh, I thought that was a message. Right? So then, once again, let me show you again. Take one flour tortilla. Boom. You take 1 spoonful of the ground beef. Plop it right in the middle. Spread it. There you go. Pour some cheese on top. And you can put as much as you want on this. You're the one that's is going to end up eating it. Right? Fold in flat. Fold in the sides. Fold in the other side. And then roll. Or toast. Cool, right? We're going to make a few of these. Actually, we're going to make a set. Well, you know what? We'll make all of them. How about that? Alright. And then spread it around. There's no proper way of doing this at all. You're the one that's ending up eating this at the end. And this is mostly for you guys anyway. So again, fold in one flap in bottom, fold on the sides, and then, wait, let's try to escape. Fold in the rest. Boom. And then there's chimichanga. Alright. There we go. And mind you, that was a pound. I think that was a pound. 1 pound or 1.5. Oh, it was a pound. That was 1 pound of the ground turkey. You should be able to do at least almost like 8. I think. If I do the math properly. So you guys are able to see this, right? Oh, sorry. Alright. So flapping the long side, flapping the sides. Almost as if you were doing a book. And then make sure none of it's popping out, because you don't have to rush in doing this. At all. You don't have to rush in doing this because all the preparations of everything's already done. There you go. And then take. Wow, this thing's almost done. There you go. All right. Nice. Oh, sorry. Keep blocking the vision for you guys. Alright. Put that down. Set the cheese. Alright. What do you guys add to your ground beef? Do you do anything specifically that's unique to it? Besides what you guys saw me show you my secrets of what I do. Watching you guys. You guys are watching me. I'm watching you guys, but you guys are watching me. Alright. I just want to eat a little bit of this already. That's how much of the flavor is coming out of this right now. I legit, I'm salivating and trying to make this at the same time. It's you know what, I'll just eat it like this. You know? Is it still considered a chimichanga if you eat it like this, or is it, you know what, it's considered a burrito, right? It's not a chimichanga until you fry it, right? That's what she said, right? Family show, right? I keep saying right now. No bueno. I know you guys are just watching me make burritos, because they are burritos, until they become chimichangas. And I think I was right. Put a little bit more on this one. I think there's enough. I know the first one I did, I put 2 scoops. think there was enough to make for almost like 8 or 9. I like some cumin, green red, and jalapeno peppers in my roundup. Yes, I love that combination too. I love that combination. It reminds me of a fajita almost when I make that. Hey Sam, how you doing? So I definitely agree with that, Mario. I make this, like on occasion for myself. I do that. I'm fancy for myself when I do food like that. But you know, can't be fancy all the time. Not fair. We gotta spoil ourselves sometimes. Shh, don't say that. Don't tell nobody. Even though I'm talking like everybody in the world right now. Alright. And then just fold it over and braille. Alright. Alright people, the last one that's in the batch. That's a batch. I need to say something else. Okay? Alright. So now scoop up and few that's in here. And we're gonna add in just a little more scoops. A little more scoops. Right into this. Alright, there we go. Then I'll put that way. And then I'll just center this a little bit. Keep the juices inside. And sprinkle some nice cheese right on top. So we can make our nice little chimichangas. Alright, there we go. And then all you do is put in the flap, pull in the sides, pull in the sides. You guys can see this, right? And then just squeeze in the rest into the bottom. And this way, once you fold it over, they're all inside. Right. Just like that. Alright. Now, moment everybody's been waiting for me to stop doing this and cook. Put this to the side. Here. Now we shall begin our descendants into awesomeness. So in our skillet pan, we're going to put a cup of oil. I'm using canola oil to actually cook our chimichangas that we're going to put in here. I'm going to let this heat up. So we're going to put it on medium heat. We want the oil to be nice and hot. So when we put in our burritos that are not chimichangas yet, they'll cook up and we will make our chimichangas. Because that's what basically they are, is a fried burrito. Because that's what it keeps saying. That's what it says. It's basically a fried burrito. Basically deep fried burrito. Oh, in the meantime that this is cooking up, I am going to try that meat. I mean the ground beef. Yo. That is a nice mixture, people. The added flavor of the fried garlic, definitely makes it prime. And apparently, putting the oil last gives it a nice, like smooth texture to it. So, all right. So now, what I do to test to see if the oil is hot enough, so this way I can put in the burritos to cook, is I take a little bit of water and sprinkle. See the bubbles? That's how you know when it's hot enough to put those guys in. So you already know what's time for, peoples. So I'm gonna take one of these burritos, and I'm gonna put it, as you see, the flap down, so it can cook. I'm gonna put this up on high. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. next thing we do is get our tongs. Because what we're trying to do here right now is we're trying to make sure that the burrito seals from being cooked before we add in another one. Because we don't want to abruptly pick it up and it starts to unfold. For this you need some time and patience. You want to make the nice best chimichangas? Don't look at me. I'm just making one. But if you want to make sure your chimichanga comes out right, make sure you give it at least like a minute or so, you know, on the oil so it can cook at the bottom. Once it does that, just move it to the side and then you can put your next one. Alright. Like I said before, what you want to do is you put it down, make sure it doesn't open, and you put it right on the side where the flaps are. There you go. Give it a nice little brown. And you do this until it's nice and brown on both sides. And you already know what's going to start to happen. You guys can predict it. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I gotta get a plate. Once these things starts to fully cook and they're finished, I gotta set the rest of it. Alright, so now, look at that. See? Time and patience. Time and patience. That's all you gotta do. You set it in until it's nice and brown. And then you have yourself a nice chimichanga. And that's all you gotta do. And you can obviously make a little more time. So don't be in a rush also. You have to give these at least a minute to two to fully cook on the bottom. And then, you know, you can move them to the side and make some more. I know I probably will only be able to eat one, but this is going to be nice for a nice little snack for later. There we go. Yeah. Then you stack on it. And then that's it. That's basically all you have to do. So these were only made with what you call it, ground beef or ground turkey, I should say, and some cheddar cheese on the inside. That's about it. This should come out. Look at that, peoples. Look at that. Nice and brown. Alright, now, once again, let me show you guys. So, you take these guys, make sure you put them on the side that's open, flap down, just like that. Heat down a little bit. And once we're nice and comfortable, and you're settled, move it to the side. And this way you can leave room for your next one. Once again, side of the flap down. And mind you, none of these have to be so perfect. All you're really doing is cooking it at the bottom. And mind you, once the oil is hot enough, bam, it cooks even faster. So all you gotta do is leave it till it's brown. You can really see on the outside when it's already brown. And then flip them over, take them out, and then you got your look how this looks. And that's hot. Damn. Sorry about that, people. one needs more time. See, that's why I said you don't have to rush on these things, because you really want them to cook fully. Yeah. And then what you can do is you can put this on a what you call it? A drain rack. And this way they can get the grease off of those as well. Alright. Put this one over now. Set that to the side. So that's basically it. So that's all you're really doing. Setting down the burrito into the oil. Left down so it can cook and form that nice little pocket. And then once it's nice and cooked, all you gotta do is flip it. That's basically it. So I'm gonna set that one to the side. Bring another one. What you want is for the bottom to literally cook fully, so this way it's fully closed, and then you can just flip them over and don't have to worry about it. I wonder if you can do it the same way with these guys and make flautas. I know somebody knows what flautas is. It's just basically like it's like the flour tortilla wrapped in like a flute, basically. That's what flauta is actually in English. Means flute. And yes, you can get the same results if you wanted to by doing this.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.